Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna discuss, and apparently when I was looking through for more content on the site, apparently there was some updated episodes that I have yet to do. So I'm basically restarting this whole series. So the name of the show is none other than Sakusei Byoutou. And when I tell you guys, today we're gonna be having a hell of a ride because we're gonna experience each news has a different arc, right? But each news is worse than the last. For context, well, actually, not even for context, I'm just gonna play the clip and I will tell you guys what this show entails and what's it about, right? Because trust me, you guys may wanna get your popcorn for this one, get your drinks, and you may wanna lace up your black ones too because these nurses, as I would like to personally call them, the nurses from hell, because that is exactly where they belong. So we're gonna go with the Tachibana arc, which is the first episode. I actually get to compile 2 episodes because each episode contains like at least 15 to 20 minutes tops, depending on the episode. And right now there are about 7 episodes. So without further ado, let's get right into this review. So on a fateful night in this hellish hospital, so we get to introduce our lovely main characters, which is Yamada, which is the boy who happens to be suffering from an unknown disease. And to describe it perfectly, it's basically blue balls times 10. Like, you get a slight pain and swelling. Yeah, that's exactly what happens to him. So there's this known disease where, well, it's a condition actually, where he needs to ejaculate every 3 hours or else his balls will explode, literally. And the worst part of all, I don't know whoever made this. They was like, okay, we need something with essence. What do we do? One of the writers was like, okay, I got an idea. We create a kid with some ball disease, and guess what? We're just gonna add some sledgehammer to the hands and injure those motherfuckers. And the director was like, bet, make that happen. Write that down. You guys, write that down. Write that down. We're going overtime. And the animation is crazy too. The boy who we see here is Yamada-san, right? But Yamada. He's suffering from this disease and he cannot relieve himself. Now, we get to our first nurse, which is Tachibana. Tachibana she reminds me, she's like a female version of Jotaro, Jotaro always looks at females with disgust and with like vile look. Yeah, that's her. That's what she reminds me of, not gonna lie. She just has this gloomy personality, right? And she tells him that she hates him. She hated him from the start. So she was like, I can't believe they have me doing this shit where I had to relieve you each and every second. And progressively, he's like, well, the hand is not gonna do it. So she uses her mouth to relieve him. Then it gradually escalates to like possibly using the toy, and the toy is not doing it. It's not cutting it from him. So we get to this scene where she tells him, listen, I'm just doing my job. Can you please stop whining like a little bitch? And that's exactly how I feel. Not gonna lie, I kinda understood why she feels that way towards him, because he always complain and complain. Not gonna lie, the dude always complain, and I understand your hands are injured. Let the nurse do her damn job, damn it. Oh my goodness, I never seen bitch resonate in him, and it's crazy to me that he has to be dealing with this. Like, dude, let her do her job. She already do not like working in the night shift, let alone you wailing and constantly telling her, hey, listen, you don't have to do it. And she just keeps on giving him this nasty ass look. And of course, she just keeps on doing it. They do it in the toilet because they couldn't get back to the room. And now we have, of course, this psychopathic bitch, Kurokawa. Oh my goodness, where do I even start with this one? Now, Kurokawa has some psychopathic tendencies. When I tell you this bitch is crazy, she's like that one toxic crazy ex that you just want to stay away from. She's like a walking biohazard. And trust me, Tachibana told him something that was interesting, because she despises this dude. She's like, compared to what you're gonna get next, I'm a saint. And then we see this scene where she just like, well, listen, I need you to do something for me and I need an answer by tomorrow. And what all of this is happening, she's literally on top of him with some porridge, pouring some porridge on her cooch, and the cooch is on his mouth, and he's like, I need you to, and she's like, answer me this now, or else I'll keep on pouring. And he's like, okay, I'll help you, whatever. So they go to their locker and Sada spray baby juice on Tachibana's clothing, and she's like serves her right for being such a bitch all the time. And he gets pissed, and he's like, well, listen, this is all your fault. You're the one who made me spurt out all of that into her clothing. You're such a scumbag that is crazy, and you're just like a crazy ex. Like, god damn. And she's like, oh, I'm a scumbag? I'm the scumbag? I bet. She started to stand on business and just like started violent little bro. I feel sorry for him at this point. And she's like, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep on ejaculating you, whether it's my hand, my mouth, or my insides to ejaculate you. And I'm gonna keep on going until you apologize. And she kept on going for minutes, though it felt like hours in their timeline, but you know what I mean. So he apologized, and he's like, well, listen, I apologize, I didn't mean none of those things. And she's like, well, listen, someone else will be assigning to you, and trust me, she's a lot worse. And as you guys can see, we see this psycho with a taser, and she looks like fucking Dio about to commit one of the most heinous, if not the most heinous crime that she could possibly think of. My goodness. And spoiler alert, yes, she did get to use the taser, only at a luckily short voltage, because if she only uses at a high voltage, she might kill him. And you know, they don't want to be liable for that kind of situation, because imagine killing a young boy just because of a disease he can't control. But anyways, guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have anything similar or anything, you guys let me know in the comment section. The source will be on the title of the video, so you guys don't need to ask me what is the source. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that notification bell for more content, as I will be uploading 2 videos per week. The only reason I can be able to upload the next video, well, another video, is because I was busy and I'm suffering with body pain right now. So no worries, I will be getting back into it very soon. From next week, I will be uploading twice a week. So make sure you guys to stay in tune, and I appreciate again your support. Have a good one and peace out, and also enjoy the rest of this gameplay.